Oh my god, guys, I just lost so much footage. Gimbal, front seat, driving, not good. It'll never be good. It'll never happen. Oh my god.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
We just got black iced coffee from Pete's. I'm not going to take a total loss for today. Another lesson, don't ever take a loss in the day. We got a little bit of usable footage, but I will literally show you guys exactly what happened, why it happened, how to prevent it in the future. Number one thing, when and where to use focus lock. What I believe happened, I think it might just be on the smartphones. Maybe somebody could tell me more too. Holy crap. Dude, someone has some subs. Oh my god. I hope you guys could hear that. That was sick. Anyways, though, besides talking to myself like a maniac in the car, dude, someone's car has so much bass, it's actually shaking my car. Guys, holy crap. That's the fun part about live blogging. Maybe not in public, but what I said in the other video, and you wouldn't know because you won't see that video because the focus is completely off. It's literally blurry for like 25 minutes of a 26-minute video. I'm just like racking up the SD card here. Luckily it's on the SD card that's completely empty. Totally unusable footage. A lot of action today, holy crap. It's all foggy, everything sucks, as you can see. California has not been that sunny lately. You'd be surprised. I don't think I'd be awake right now if it wasn't for black iced coffee. Gotta have it. That's just a fact. People think I'm nuts, like it's cloudy out and still drinking iced coffee. I cannot drink hot coffee. For the life of me, I can't drink hot coffee. I don't know why. I was trying to bring you guys on this excursion for the do's and don'ts of mobile filmmaking. As somebody who has basically gone all in on the mobile side. And to let you guys know some of my pitfalls so you don't make the same mistakes, because I've made plenty. The biggest thing, don't think that mobile filmmaking is any cheaper than just going out and buying a DSLR. It is, but it's more portable, but I think everybody needs a little bit of both. I think if you're gonna start, mobile filmmaking is great. You could just do it on your phone. But there's some pitfalls. You're reliant on your phone battery, and that sucks because like right now, I'm speaking to you guys on literally 7% phone battery. Yesterday, I went to bed without my charger in my car. We went on a hike yesterday up by my friend's house, and I left the charger plugged into the car. So I woke up with completely dead battery. Everybody trying to reach me, all that, and I slept in pretty late. Luckily I woke up a little bit earlier than normal today, because I went to bed like 4 p.m. and I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, which you guys count the hours. That's way too much sleep. Back on track here though. Pitfalls of mobile filmmaking. My phone's like dying right now as I'm talking to you guys. I gotta keep this one short. when you have manual apps to control your focus, your exposure, white balance, all of that, right? I've noticed that sometimes the phone will actually fight with the app over control of the camera. And I believe that's what happened when I focus locked on the gimbal over here in my front seat. Using the Smooth 4, great gimbal for not putting it in your front seat and recording. Front seat recording, terrible. I just realized that unless you're in the front seat. Be better if you parked, stopped, and did it like I'm doing right now, or you have somebody drive you, anything like that. The biggest pitfall I would say would be fighting over the focus. The focus is so hard because I don't know, maybe they can fix it in the apps. I was using Filmic. Right now I'm using the Moment Pro app. Shout out Moment. This is their lens. This is the wide lens too. The biggest problem with using your phone to record is that in these manual apps, which are great for all of it, right? With the manual apps, you're always fighting over the focus. That's what it feels like. That's what I've noticed. I've had to actually quit apps and then go back into them to control the focus again. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. I'm on a Note 8. Maybe it's different on other phones. I wouldn't know. I don't have like 10 phones on me. But I feel like I'm always fighting for focus. And that's the problem. We just lost almost a half hour of footage. Almost a half hour of gems talking to you guys because of fighting over the focus. And like I said, it was really hard for me because that was literally the first big clip I was gonna do for this video, and I just lost it all. Completely lost it, you know. Another thing to not lose footage would be definitely, if you're on anything moving, invest the money in whatever you can to secure it. Sometimes you gotta jerry-rig things, that's fine, as long as it works. You know, I have some Velcro straps I could probably work with. Some gaff tape, probably work with that too. Anything you can do just to keep it steady and just keep it mobile. I am gonna look for a better front seat setup, but this has also persuaded me away from just sticking a camera somewhere and just going for a full 26 minutes. You gotta have a way to check, maybe a second monitor. Even what would be really good, and maybe I'll look into this, if you could put a mirror behind your screen so you could actually see what's going on, or if you could screencast to a laptop if you're at home, screencast to anything. I'm gonna find a solution for you guys. I'm gonna find a solution for me. You gotta have a way to track your screen. If you can't see your screen, you don't know if it's usable footage, you don't know if it's in focus. I'm using autofocus right here, so if it's like going back and forth, that's why. You always want to be able to focus lock. And like I said, I was just fighting with the camera. It's crazy. I had this like, it's 26 minutes of footage. Can you imagine losing that? Like, and don't record everything in one run. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't record it all at once. You just, that's like, it's dangerous because if you have one file with all of your footage on it, besides the obligatory B-roll and all the extra little shoots, of course, you know. If you have one file with all your B-roll, you have a chance of losing everything just in one swipe. You accidentally delete it, or let's say, God forbid, your memory card corrupts or something weird, right? Your memory card's just a little bit loose in that fitting or anything, right? There's got to be a better way. I don't think I'm the only one having this problem. I can't be. You're never the only one when it comes to anything. And if you have any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments. I'll look over them. Yeah, so when it comes to mobile filmmaking, definitely make sure your focus is on point. That is like probably one of the most important things. Don't autofocus either. again, you're running the same exact risk of possibly losing big chunks of your footage for it being blurry. If something moves behind me and the camera decides, hey, I'm gonna focus on that instead, blurs out my face, ruins everything, right? So you always want to make sure you're getting the most prime footage you can. I'm not saying like, oh, it's super competitive on YouTube. I mean, in a way, but it's not like the same type of competition. Your art is your art. People want to see it because it's you, right? You want to make sure your focus is locked. Gotta keep the kids safe. How you doing there, Gimbal? Doing okay? Yeah? You good? Feeling safe? How's life? It's a hard life out there for a Gimbal. I know. I know. If you made it this far, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole spiel, you know, that whole thing. Anyways, hopefully you guys learned some stuff. Maybe if you're thinking about taking a road trip or just recording footage in the car, it's hard, so hard. But yeah, hopefully you learned some stuff and you can continue to use that for your guys' vlogs. If you're just starting thinking about vlogging, like I said, my biggest tip on that is just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Find your comfy spot. Just get vlogging. Doesn't matter what it is. It matters that it's you. I'll see you guys on the next one.